This was smooth sailing, let me tell you.
Well, we need to go live on Facebook.
Oh, well, we're live on Instagram, but we are not live on Facebook yet. We're telling your followers. Okay, this is the deal. Hey everybody. Hi. Who's here? Oh, Sabah. Hello. Greetings to Kuwait. How are you? How are my Kuwaiti friends? Okay, we have Sophie. I see Annette, Arthur, Gregory. Oh gosh, you guys are challenging my eyesight. Gia, Annette, hello. Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for being here.
Okay.
Oh,
I think this is it.
is this it here? We are, so the issue, hi there, Amelia. Hi, how are you? Hi, Sabah. When am I coming back to Kuwait? I'm ready. Oh, I think that looks like Nessa, Arthur, Alexander.
I don't know. Are we live on? I don't think we're live yet.
We might have to forego Facebook.
Oh, no. Here.
No, here we go. We're figuring it out. Hi, Claudia. Hi. Hey, guys. Thank you for joining me on a Thursday. Amber, thank God for Miss Rain. Thanks for joining me on a Thursday. I just literally boot scoot boogie. Does anyone say that? It's just, I'm going to actually reverse that. I just got into my invisible jet and just soared across town. Put on the red lipstick. I will mention this really cool red lipstick from MAC. It is delightful. It has a little orangey hue to it. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, to be here with you, and this was when I had scheduled this Streamily live about 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago. I did not know I was going to be doing a voiceover today. But anyway, here we are. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I came in here like a bat out of hell. I just want you to know. There we go. Hello. Say hi to everybody. Okay. So we are now grounding down. I'm doing my breathing. And I've got this beautiful, interesting colored jacket. I normally don't go for this sort of mustardy orange, but it was sort of or yellow. It was sort of a golden mustard. What's happening here? Fluorescent. Anyway, it's by Express, and the earrings, very exciting. A lot of fun. Love Express. I've just been completely obsessed with their bright colors. Oop, boop, boop, berry. Hi, the color is fire. Thank you. I've never worn this color before. I thought it would go good with a red lip. I mean, how much I love red lips. Okay, who do we got here? Can you say hi? I can if I could read what all of your names are. I might need to get my glasses. Actually, grab me my purse. This is the thing, guys. Glasses. Thank you. Here we go. So I just want to make sure I'm saying hello to everybody. Aha. Here we go. I'm not going to look inside of my purse because you'll realize how absolutely insane I am. Oh, there we go. Let there be vision. Let there be sight. Julia. Okay. Mac Alpha, you're lightening my day with your divine presence. I'm glad it's lightening your day. I'm not sure I did that here at Streamily. One quest, what happens in, no. Let's see. Are you getting acapella? I might be singing acapella. I just saw that Whitney Houston movie. I think it should have just been called Whitney, but it was called I Want to Dance with Somebody on the plane ride from the UK back here. And oh my goodness, this Whitney, man, that was my childhood, my teen years. What a voice. Oh, the actress was fantastic, wasn't she? Yeah. Oh, it was incredible. I wish I'd seen it in the theater, but I was really glad I got to see that. Anyway, I've been thinking about a lot of Whitney Houston songs. Oh, thank you, baby Path. You look beautiful, old friend. Royal 94, yes, Royal High School. We got Simi Valley in the house.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know. I'm going to have them come back. Their name to come back up. Baby Fat with a PH.
Baby Fat. Oh, okay. I know Baby Fat.
Okay, Baby Fat. Royal High School 94. We're on Facebook too. Okay, Jay the Fig. Hi, Jay. Oh, happy birthday, Jay the Fig. Amelia. Hi, Amelia. I believe from Mexico. Mac Alpha, the yellow thing you're wearing. Oh, I couldn't read all of it, but hopefully you like it. Instagram is trying to prevent me from watching. Oh, no. I don't want them to prevent you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. I love you guys, too. Thank you. Hello, Zenon. Am I your spiritual mom, too? I seem to be everyone's spiritual mama. Okay, it's the Muppet. Danielle Bisutti, yes. Nah, okay. Special guest star. Okay, let's see here. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. Ciao from Italia. Ciao, ciao, ciao. I hope you brought your ukulele. I did not, because nails. I can't play uke with these nails, but I will soon. Hello to Australia. Welcome to the house. Thank you. Thank you so much, Annette. I do feel regal. Regal Bisutti. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, and Annette are here. Yes, this whole outfit's from Express. It's one of those little crop tops. I'm not going to show you below the jacket, though. That I could have done that maybe 10, 20 years ago. Hoping to meet you at FutureCon. I hope so, too. I hope too. Well, I'll be in Pasadena this weekend at Monster Palooza. If you are in the Los Angeles, if you are of the Los Angeles persuasion. I hope Sophia's here. I hope the House of Sapphic is here. Hello, House of Sapphic. My very wily witches. What's the 1950s movie you're in with George Barron? Oh, very good, vintage girl. It's called The Blue Rose. And there's more on The Blue Rose later. I cannot reveal too many secrets just yet, but I'm very excited for you guys to see The Blue Rose. Beyond. I hope George joins us on this live. He usually does. Sometimes he plays hard to get. No, he's a very talented young actor, writer, director that I had the honor, oh my goodness, the privilege to work with. It's so exciting to see this young man's work and to play a very elusive, sort of enigmatic character named Norma Steele is very exciting. So I'm excited to introduce her to you. All of that is coming soon. And believe me, you know me, I will let you know. Okay, yes, Freya is here. Oh yes, Monster Palooza. I'm very excited. Hi, Annette. The Sapphic Witches are here. Okay, I believe with that we can probably begin. And feel free to ask questions. We have Miss Amber Rain in the house. Thank God for Amber. The one on Instagram was me. Oh, hi, Danielle. I'm seeing your tweets come through. There's too much technology. Oh, my brain. Okay. Bulgaria's in the house. Good Lord. Oh, I would love to go to Bulgaria. That would be so fun. Hello from San Antonio. Oh, Jesse Villarreal. Yes, my San Antonio Kratos. My Kratos stalker from San Antonio. And I had one in the UK, too. It's a real thing. Amber. Oh, Brandy, that's Brandy B. Hey, Brandy B. Oh, that's cool. We're all high school. We are Highlanders until the end. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to start signing. Thank you, Ralph. Oh, Ralph Cole Jr. Oh, my gosh, we got some True Jackson VP alums in the house. Hey, from the UK. Oh, my gosh, UK. I got to say, so I've been to the UK twice now, and I'm going to be going back again at some point. I will let you know when and where and why. But it's incredible because the UK is one of my absolute favorite cities in the whole world. So yay for the UK. Let's move this. I'm just going to move my little laptop over a smidgy widgy. A little smidgy widgy. Is that okay? Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's my better angle, guys. I know these things. I know these things by now. All right, loves. Let's get the signing started. And remember, not all questions are created equal. So Miss Amber Rain is going to be curating the questions that come in. And she knows. Yeah, this little guy here. My shoes actually match. It's like a faux alligator. No, not these guys. This guy here. It's from Express. Get your mind out of the gutters.
But would like you to do the whole thing in British, please.
Oh, yes, darling. That's no problem. We've got God of War from Iran. And we've got Love from India. That's fantastic. Hello, Gracie. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Pat. Pat likes my outfit. Yes, darling, I want another sketch of this outfit, darling. It's a very hard colour, but I think Boot Boot Berry might be able to help you in catching the hue in the right light. All right. Well, we're going to go in and out of the British accent. Someone from the UK is like, please stop. Please, for the love of all things holy. Guys, let's start signing.
Yeah. This first one is from Daniel Kennedy. Daniel, if you're in the comments, let us know. The instructions are, hi there. I've loved all your hard work. I was wondering if I could get a happy birthday from you and Freya, even though my birthday is October 29th.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. In Freya, like in Freya's voice. We'll see to it together. Happy birthday, Daniel. It's a little, I'm a little lower when I'm Freya. Happy birthday, Daniel.
Daniel, are you here? If you are, raise your hand.
The nine realms greet you. That's my best Freya that I got right now. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being here, and thank you for ordering this lovely photo. I'm going to sign it for you. Any instructions here? Just a happy birthday, or just?
Yeah, just a happy birthday. To Daniel Kennedy.
And not on the signing though, right? Maybe just to Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. I think he's leaving it up to you, honestly.
Oh, okay, great.
Daniel, are you here?
I'm going to try this in silver. Oh, that's working out well.
Yes.
To Daniel.
We got more. Don't worry.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday. Love, Danielle. Okay, Freya. Also known as AKA. Thank you. All right.
I got you.
Someone's got me. Okay, what do we got next?
All right, so this next one, no name, no instructions. So this, I think you're just freeballing this.
Mystery. Well, I do like to freeball.
There you go.
So here it goes. All right, Mr. Mystery Man and or woman and or other unicorn.
And if you're just joining us now and you would like to purchase one of these amazing photos that she is signing, go to streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti 1.
Thank you, Miss Rain. For our mystery caller, our mystery orderer, we're just going to do a very simple. Oh, I see what's happening here. Bow to your queen. It's a classic.
Gotcha.
There you go.
All right. What have we got next? This coffee, guys. I'm telling you what, right now. Have you guys heard of this one, the Starbucks? It's got the olive oil in it.
No, I never heard of Starbucks before.
You never heard of Starbucks? Where have you been? Under a rock? Yeah. No, this is so good. It's got olive oil in it, and I don't know why. It's so delicious. Amber, you should try this.
I don't know. Everybody always says pin the link, but I don't know how to.
I almost spilled on myself. Here's something so funny. I don't know if any of you saw this tweet that I did when I was on the plane. I spill water. I spill beverages on myself constantly. It's like that, the movie Airplane.
Oh,
yeah.
Right? And he goes, that's when I started my drinking problem. And he just pours it like literally square on himself. It was me on the plane ride to the UK. All right. What do we got next?
This next one is for Serene. They ask, can you also please add the quote, bow to your queen?
I mean, it's thank you. Yes, and I shall. Okay, Serene. Beautiful name. Beautiful spelling, too. Let's see. To Serene. Bow to your... And then I think I'm going to do Queen in Black. Let's get creative with this one. Here's why. I started in silver, and this silver's not going to read here. So bow to your Queen in Black. I'm just improvising, guys. All right, here we go. Sharpie. Have Sharpie will sign.
And if anyone's having trouble looking for the link, you can go into Danielle's bio and find it as well, if you don't see it in the comments.
I will try to post it as much as I can.
Who's that? Serene? Oh, no, that's you saying that you're going to post it? Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Serene? Already posting the photo. There you are, my darling.
Would Freya drink Vayner coffee?
Yes, I would. With a little bit of mead if I'm hanging out with Thor, if you know what I mean. What have we got next? What have we got next?
So this next one is for Nick. He says, hi, Danielle. Love your performance as Freya and hope to see you in the live action. Would you also be able to put your favorite quote or saying?
Oh, Nick, thank you so much. I hope so, too. We share a similar dream. Nick. Well, I usually do bow to your queen. That does feel pretty regal for this one. I could say every agony, every violation. Oh, wow. Okay. Campbell's giving the thumbs up. Yeah, and then she makes good on that promise. Well, almost. She almost. I mean, she does.
She makes good on that promise.
She makes pretty good. She doesn't. She has completion anxiety.
It wasn't, as long as she probably hoped, but, she got there.
She realized it wasn't going to give her the peace she needed, right? She got the peace and the completion. To Nick, every agony, every violation. This is the coolest pen imaginable. unimaginable. Yeah, I was so happy when the writers did that right on the downbeat of Ragnarok, just to go for his throat. There was really, there's nothing else Freya would have. That would have been, basically what she had been dreaming about for years.
Let's get some questions in here.
Oh, sure. Questions. Let's do it. I'll take a little drinky drink break.
All right, who's got some questions? And once again, if you are just joining us now and you'd like to order one of these amazing photos and have Danielle sign it live here on the signing, please go to streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti 1.
What did I win? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. All right, who we got?
Any new songs coming? Purple.
Ooh.
Capture?
Yes, there are some new songs coming. There will be a new song associated with The Blue Rose, which it's actually an original, which I'm very excited to share at the right time. And then there's also a fantastic cover. I'm not sure if either one of my musical partners are on, but I'm part of a female trio called Bloom, and we are also on Instagram. And we've been doing a few covers, and we have one coming up by Pearl Jam, a song called Better Man, and we're singing it through the female perspective, so it definitely goes to some deeper, more emotional, I think, connected places if you really take into account the lyrics of the song. And it's fantastic. So we have piano, cello, and ukulele, and oh my goodness, I'm very excited to share that with you. We are about halfway through our music video, so fingers crossed we're going to get it done.
Okay, and what's your favorite food?
Pasta. I mean, hello. Yeah, pasta. It's really hard to come away from the pasta. I do like a good roasted chicken. I do. I'm sorry for the vegans. I'm sorry, Miss Amber Rain.
But
she's decided to still be my friend. I'm sorry. I know. I love animals too.
Well,
but
you know what? It's only because you love the charity path so much. That's why I want to.
Oh, that's why you stay. We do love Path.
Yeah.
We are very excited to be sharing
we can
proceeds.
Tell a little bit about Path.
Yes. What year was it, Amber?
It was 2017.
Oh, 2017. I was looking for these photos. So in 2017, or 2016 rather, I had sort of had a makeover in my life, and there was an opportunity, actually inspired by one of my best girlfriends, Kalimba Bennett Tuck, to work with a charity called PATH, People Assisting the Homeless. And you can donate household items, furniture, clothing. You can also financially donate to support the charity. And they go throughout Los Angeles, and I think their primary focus is for vets, veterans of war who have found themselves homeless. So sadly, sort of just stranded and living on the streets. And so they found an incredible gentleman named Mr. Jones.
He was so cute.
He was the sweetest. We got to meet his family. And I had sort of gotten rid of all my furniture. I was doing a complete, all right, this chapter's done in my life, very Freya-like. This chapter's done, and I'm moving to a new chapter. So I got all new furniture, and it was like, what am I going to do with all this? And it was like, oh yeah, I remembered my friend Kalimba had donated in the past, and she included all of us, and this would be a really great thing to do. So I gathered Miss Amber Rain and a few other friends. A friend of mine named Kyle Puccia also helped. And we furnished his apartment. They found him housing. And it's just, there are so many great organizations out there. I'm always just looking around in Los Angeles, especially post-pandemic, and thinking, wow, I have this dream of all of them sort of uniting together, to rehabilitate people who are experiencing homelessness. As my cousin Lori Simpson, who works for Chrysalis, they are an organization that helps homeless people experiencing homelessness get back into the workforce. And so she says we don't call it homelessness, we call it people experiencing homelessness, because it could be temporal. It's not necessarily chronic. Anyway, we're very excited to share PATH with you, and we're so excited that partial proceeds will be going to benefit PATH, something that Los Angeles needs a whole lot more of. So, all right, that's PATH.
Yeah.
Shall we go on?
All right, let's get some more questions in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your favorite movie? Ice Cube 88. Ice Cubes 88 wants to know.
Ice Cubes 88, were you not on Twitter? I cannot answer that question. I always default to The Princess Bride because it has one part love story and one part just complete hysterical farce. Like it's got storybook, it's got medieval, it has true love. I mean, and I mean, it's got the British humor. It has pretty much everything. But I just, that question right there is like, please don't torture me with that question.
You want to know when you're going to be dropping your makeup routine?
Oh,
listen, guys, I've been trying.
never.
I've been trying. Tutorial.
It'll bore you. I'm trying to write movies. I'm trying to give you other things other than makeup. But Amber, will you, with one of you with really good eyes, tell me what? Can you see? Let me hold on. I'm gonna let me put these on. Hold on a minute.
Suns and Stars Creation says it was so great meeting you at MCM. I'm now very tempted to do a song of the Valkyrie drawing after I finish Kratos and Thor.
Please do.
Yes.
Yeah, we have I don't know if anyone on here has seen our animated version, but we got to work with the most incredible, talented artist, James O'Reilly from Australia. And he animated our Valkyrie. And there's more to come with the song The Valkyrie in our animation. As you know, we're hoping to make that a cartoon, an animated short, a series, a game, a video game. Who knows? There's more life to Freya and the Valkyries and Song the Valkyrie. But yeah, I've just been flying all over the world. I don't even know what time zone I'm in. This is called Red Herring, this MAC lipstick. And so when you do it, you apply the lipstick on your lip. Now check this out. And then you just kind of smear it. Makeup tutorial number 1. There you go.
Hello from Egypt. Please come to the pyramids.
Oh my God, I would love to go to Egypt. Yes, Egypt is on my list. Egypt, Israel, Greece, Turkey. I was at the Turkish airport for a layover on my way to the beautiful country of Kuwait, and but I did not get to go into Turkey. I would like to.
All right, so what are we doing here today? Let's just let everybody know who's coming on. Danielle is signing all these amazing photos. This is a signing today if you haven't seen all the posts, and you can go to streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti 1 and order any one of those amazing photos, and she will sign it live and talk to you right here, right now.
Yes. Right here.
So get those orders in, guys.
Right now. So thank you all for being here. Yes, we're signing. Shall we go back to a few more prints? Let's go to a few more prints.
This one is for David Ziegler. He says, "Hey Danielle, I'm back. Couldn't help getting more amazing prints. Feel free to write whatever you want. This print is actually my laptop background."
Oh my goodness, David Ziegler, it's so good to see you again, you cutie. Let's do something special. Well, this one I usually do every violation, every agony, every violation imaginable. So let's stick with that because Freya wants blood. She's bloodthirsty. Okay. Every agony, every violation imaginable. I say it out loud, otherwise I'm gonna screw it up. Okay, and this was let's see, yes, Ziegler. Mr. David Ziegler.
Boop, boop. I just close my eyes and pray to the ancestors to guide my hands when applying lipstick.
Yes, you have to go into your Zen mode. You have to do a whole yoga class and then center yourself, and then maybe you'll get it right. It's very challenging. Pray to those ancestors. Okay.
Here's a really, really lovely question once you're ready. What led to your audition with God of War 2018? I heard about your audition process, but what wonderful events led to you being blessed by your rendition of Freya?
Ooh, a whole lifetime of living led to my ability, I think, to play her. I mean, even all the way down to yoga classes and the way in which I've able to embody my own body and then able to embody a character, to understand that character from the inside out. So all of my training from Grace Brethren Elementary, Junior High School to Royal High School in Simi Valley to Cal State Fullerton University in Orange County, Cal State University at Fullerton. Yes, I have a bachelor's degree, and I can't speak because I'm so tired. So all of that training, the teachers I trained with, Eric Klein at Tony Barr's Film Actors Workshop, Sherry Shaw, Leslie Kahn. So all of that training is part of it, and then just life, being able to access. If you watched after the first God of War, there was a beautiful documentary, Raising Kratos, in which everyone sort of got to share their process and their experience in making the 2018 game, led and created by the incredible Cory Barlog and Sony Santa Monica Studios. And so, I talked about, I think, in that this bag of pain that, we all carry these memories and these experiences from our life. And as an actor, you sort of, hopefully you're in therapy. I mean, it's definitely helped me. But it has also helped me understand myself so that I could understand these characters I play. And I tend to play pretty complex women a lot of the time. It just seems to be what I'm drawn to and what I get cast as. So, I was able to reach into my past, and it was really interesting. And I will say that, and I do talk about this a lot, that my life sort of has mirrored in a lot of ways sort of Freya's journey, all the way from, just sort of feeling like a recluse in a lot of ways, sort of betrayed and things stripped of her, to regaining her strength back, her warrior spirit, and having that sense of self and sovereignty on her own terms, no longer looking outside of that, and also using the wisdom that she learned along the way. And then there's this beautiful integration piece, right, where she integrates with her past rather than rejecting it. And I remember this song in high school. It was a musical. I don't, maybe from the Pajama Game. And the song is called "It's a Quiet Thing," and I remembered it having a profound effect on me when I was in college, because, it was basically, the song was like, it's not like when that moment happens in your life, that win or that moment of like arriving. It's not going to be bells and whistles and fireworks. It's going to be kind of a quiet thing, and it's an internal shift. And there's really no turning back after that. So my whole life led me to Freya, and then what literally led me to her was an audition that I got from my manager at the time, Susan Ferris at Bohemia Talent, and I was right for the part, Cory Barlog said, and here we are. Here we are. That's the way God works.
All right, let's see. The link only works on Danielle's bio. Otherwise, you can get Danielle to pin the comment.
Are people having a problem with the link?
The link only works on Danielle's bio.
Okay.
So I don't know how to pin the link. Does anybody know how to pin the link?
Boop Boop might be able to do it.
Well, no, you have to pin it from here.
Oh, do you want to help with pinning it?
Yeah, sure. Everyone's going to see my lovely face.
That's
for a
okay,
second.
guys. He has a fantastic Kratos beard.
Yeah, fantastic and patchy.
I apologize. I was on Discord trying to tell everybody we're on.
Oh, guys, we are pinning the store. We are pinning the link right now.
God, sorry guys.
Okay, it's okay. He's a lot better at technology than I am. Who else do we have joining?
This one's I don't know how to say this name, but you have to pay for my therapy because the whole situation with Balder made me sob.
Oh yeah, me too. That I think that moment forever bonded me with Jeremy Davies, who is now a dear friend of mine. Oh, there we go. We're pinning it. Hold on, guys. We're almost there. Pin.
Ice Cubes 88 says,
Bam!
How was playing as Amanda Cantwell in True Jackson VP?
Oh, it was delightful. It was so fun. She took herself very seriously, as you know, and she could have dressed a little bit like this. This might be just a smidge more risque than Nickelodeon would allow. But no, what I loved the heart of Amanda. Again, a very complicated woman. But you'd be a little pissed off if you were in your mid-30s and all of a sudden a 14-year-old kid comes in and has an office shared space next to you and is making the same decisions as you after many, many years of studying and learning. And honing in your craft, and she just comes in with all this natural ability and talent. And so, yeah, it chaps her hide a little bit. She's not thrilled, but what I loved about it was, she really grows a heart for True. Well, as much of a heart as Amanda Cantwell could grow. Yeah, it's a little dark in there, but, she suffered a bit. But no, her indignation all the time was a lot of fun to play, and just sort of like... And what's funny is she used to say, "How dare you?" And then the Mother of Death says, "Don't you dare." And I feel like that and slapping need to be in every single role that I ever do. And I played this witch named Hexala on a TV series called Dwight in Shining Armor. If you guys haven't seen it, it's so much fun. Where I get to slap somebody silly. I say, I think I'm giving him a witch's blessing. And then I promptly slap the hell out of his cheek. A lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, it's pinned, guys. It's right there. Get a print. I'd like to write something special for you. And remember that partial proceeds are going to go to help out Path. So we're happy about that. We're happy to share in that with you.
Okay, I have a comment that's really interesting.
Oh.
This is from VXC Photos. She says, I can't tell, they say, not gonna lie, I didn't like Freya much, but
Yes.
just seeing you and hearing your passion for Freya has made me change my mind and really understand her.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Yeah. She's a flawed character, so I understand, she's also sort of at odds with the hero of the story. I would call Kratos an anti-hero, I would say, in a sense, right? Because he's also struggling with some pretty big demons himself, but obviously after having a son wanting to choose better, that's the whole message, like choosing better in your life. And what a powerful message to send out there in any medium, especially in a format like video games. And so, yeah, I did this whole like hashtag Team Freya thing. It was more like a joke, and not a joke, but in a sense of after the game, it's like, well, are you on Freya's team or are you on Kratos' team? And it kind of stuck. But I really do love how they become friends in the end. And what I love the most about Freya's journey is that, I wanted it to be messy. I talk about this a lot in interviews. I wanted her to have those human components of not knowing, of tasting revenge, of being emotional, and sometimes maybe making a rash decision. But ultimately, I think she learns her lesson, doesn't she? And she, after learning that lesson, realizes that revenge is not going to give her the peace of mind that she's been looking for. And so for her and Kratos to become friends in the end, and to, spoiler if you haven't played the game, apologies, for them to now work together to repair is incredible. And it reflects what they've actually done in their own personal life. They've repaired. And so I think that it's maybe a challenge to like her in certain moments, but hopefully by the end you have some respect for the decisions and the choices she's made.
Yeah, let's get another signing.
Let's do another signing.
Yeah.
We're pinned. We're pinned. Okay.
This one is for Luna, who's actually the name of my black cat.
Oh my
Not
gosh,
the same
Luna. Luna and the black cat.
May you please write happy 18th birthday, Luna, with this signature.
On the back.
Oh, no, on the front. Sorry.
Oh, on the front. Okay.
I handed it
yes.
to you the wrong way.
Happy 18th birthday, Luna. Oh, you have your whole life ahead of you. 18. Wow. Very exciting. Luna, thank you for ordering this print and for joining us. Hopefully you're on with us right now on the live. And Luna, I love that name. Luna means moon, right? Mm-hmm. Luna.
Oh, and Annette has a question. If there were to be a True Jackson VP reboot, what would you like Amanda's role to be?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. Could you go back to that one?
Oh.
No, that's fine. Let me do this real quick.
Sorry, that was a little fast.
Sorry.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing it right. 1 second on that Amanda Cantwell question.
It's just Luna says, may you please write happy 18th birthday, Luna, with the signature.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday,
No, you're good.
Luna.
I did that last time.
Freya. Happy birthday, Luna. Lots of love. All right.
I'll grab that from you.
We got, let's see, the Sass himself says Freya is also a mind changer because she quickly went from a crazy psychopath goddess wanting revenge into a healing warrior.
Indeed. Yeah, she lost herself, right? But then also too, those very human emotions were part of her journey to have herself again on her own terms. So, psychopath. Okay, Sass. Let's pull it back a few notches. No, actually, I think she probably felt a bit out of control in moments, 100%, especially when she's in the downbeat of the game and Ragnarok, shape-shifting from Falcon into complete, like, I wanted blood, I wanted his head on a spike. So yeah, there was some psychopathic tendencies there. But you're right, Sass. Thank you for bringing that up, and thank you for being such a great fan, and it's so great to have you here. I've been enjoying all of the really cool tweets you've been putting out. It's just so fun to be able to spend time with you guys here and also on Twitter. And also I have a Discord channel we should mention if you'd like to join us. We're a bunch of nerds and geeks hanging out on the Discord, sharing our art, sharing stories, really fun memes. We talk about what we like for breakfast. Every now and then I'll be snuggled up in bed before bed and I'll check in on everyone, and I get to break new ideas there, ask opinions, and share my new projects there first. So it's really kind of an inside exclusive. It's not exclusive in the sense like you're welcome if you want to join it, but yeah, come on in. Come into the clubhouse.
Okay, Rebecca cosplays Lady D.
Oh.
Can I donate without buying a print? I don't mind, but I have 2 from MCM London.
Yes.
So I just appreciate the charity and would love to support it whilst I have the moment.
Oh, darling. Yes, your Lady D was fantastic. And also thank you so much for loving Amanda Cantwell the way that you did. And it's always fun when I meet someone and they said, oh my God, I grew up with you. Because I know what that's like. I grew up with TV shows, and it's really fun to meet someone that was part of your formative years. Absolutely, you can. Thank you for that. What a beautiful heart you have. And I'm sure Path will thank you. So by all means, and
it's
we'll
at Path Partners on Instagram right here. So when you get done, if you go into any of the stories that you've seen Danielle on, it's tagged in there at Path Partners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can donate directly at that link there on Instagram and Twitter, and absolutely. So I'm sure they thank you, and I thank you for that.
This next one is from Boop Boop.
Oh, Boop Boop.
This feels like an inside joke between you and Barry. So
there are some jokes between me and Barry.
As a self-appointed leader of the House Sapphic, you drafted the many not-so-obvious reasons for getting this one. Ready? It's a dissertation. Heart.
Wait, what? Yes, you are. Are you the self-appointed leader of House of Sapphic? I love this. It's feeling very Game of Thrones, but but not. Okay, we drafted the many not-so-obvious reasons for getting this one. Ready? It's a dissertation. Huh.
Boop, boop,
Duh.
you're way too damn smart for us.
Okay, hold on. No.
Barry, you got to be in the comments. Tell me what that means.
Okay.
Hold on.
I have dissertations. Have you not been hearing me talk? Like, I could just keep going. But I'm very curious what that means. House of Sapphic. I'm going to start with...
Okay, hold on.
I mean, we know what this means to the House of Sapphic. We know what this print means. And happy Pride Month, by the way, House of Sapphic.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride. Okay, so, as a self-appointed leader of the House of Sapphic, yes, boop, 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 boop. Let's try this. To... Boop, boop. Leader of the House of Sapphic.
Yeah, Jeff, I don't...
First
Yeah.
of her name.
Figure out the Discord.
Oh, no, I think he's...
Or should I say their name?
Yeah, I'll drop.
Sapphic.
I gotta go to get it on Discord and actually
First
share.
of her name.
I'm still trying. We're
Dot,
both
dot.
still very new to understanding Discord. Invite. Okay. Copy link.
We've got all the time
Let's see.
in the world.
Here, I'll go over here.
Love. Love Lady D from the House of Vamp. We've got all the time in the world because we're vampires. Hello. We're just shape-shifting. We're just going from generation to generation. We've got all the time in the world. See you soon. Love. Lady D. Queen.
And if you're just joining us now, there is pinned right there in the comments, the streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti 1. You can go to the Streamily store and get any one of these amazing photos of Danielle, and she will sign it right here, right now, with you.
Okay, I think we've got this dissertation here. I'm going to try to put my name here. Yeah, so this says, to Boop Boop, leader of the House of Sapphic, first of her name. We've got all the time in the world. See you soon. Love, Lady D. Queen of House of Sapphic, first of her name. Vampire. When I say vampire, I'm like, vampire. All of a sudden I become a nerdy vampire. Love Lady D Vamp. Love Lady Vamp D? Love Lady Vamp. Love what?
Lady D.
Lady D Vamp. Lady D Vamp. That's what I'm going to go with. Lady D Vamp. That feels right, especially with these shoes. There we go. That's my dissertation. More on that later. Make sure you study. There's going to be a pop quiz tomorrow.
Long may the House of Sapphic reign.
Long may it rain. All right, lovies. What do we got next? Any questions while I keep fussing with my hair?
Let's see.
Those are extreme high heels. They are vintage gal. I do love a good heel.
Yeah.
Okay. So George Murphy 19 says, I forgot to ask you about this when I had the pleasure of meeting you at MCM last weekend. But the vines scene in Ragnarok blew me away. How hard was that to film?
Not difficult to film. A bit difficult to pull out of, because it was a highly emotional moment for Freya to finally pull out the roots that were binding her to this spell cast by her ex-husband Odin. and I think it almost even went deeper for her than that. It was feeling like almost generational to me, that I was ripping out the cords and the umbilical cord to anything that was preventing me from moving forward in my life, from embodying and embracing the fullness of who I am as Freya and what I was born to do, and what was stripped and taken away. And so in that moment, she emancipates herself. She breaks the chain, breaker of chains for herself. And every time it was just, I was a sobbing pile of mess on the carpet there at Santa Monica Studios, and there was always a big puddle of tears. So it wasn't challenging in the sense that the emotion was there. It was only just challenging because it kind of wrecked me for a couple days.
Okay, two things. One, David Ziegler.
David Ziegler.
Thanks for my print.
You're welcome,
Thanks for
David.
signing my print. And then Ice Cubes 88 wanted to know, what is your favorite memories from high school?
Ooh, so many great memories from high school. Yeah, I went to Rural High School in Simi Valley. We were Highlanders. And gosh, those were great years, I gotta say.
Meeting me, that was your favorite.
Well, yes, meeting Miss Amber Rain, the faded day on the lawn and on the quad, and she was cute, like Mary Had a Little Lamb. She just came up all sweet and innocent, and I took her under my arm and I said, "You're with me. You're with us." And she's stuck there. You've been stuck there ever since. She needs to break her own binding spell. Get me away from Danielle. No, Amber's like family. I mean, so many things. I played basketball. I got to play volleyball. I was in choir. I got to sing with the special choir madrigals with Mr. Wilbur. I was in plays with Miss Moeller, and got to do my first musical. Well, my first musical actually was Grease. And I got to play Rizzo, which is when I knew I'd be a bad girl forever. And I was so virginal, too. It was insane. It was like I had never touched a cigarette. Well, the only wine I ever had was dipping my bread in my Poppy's wine. You know, growing up Italian, this is what you do. But yeah, it was funny because the girl that played Sandra D was not so innocent. Do you remember her? I'm not going to say her name, but we actually, like, in real life, IRL, as the kids say, we should have swapped roles. But no, there I was singing, what was it? Look at Me, I'm Sandra D. And, no, what's the one? What's Rizzo's big ballad? I keep thinking of Hopelessly Devoted.
No, it's not.
It's
No, it's going to come to me.
She plays it in the locker room, isn't it?
No, it's not in the locker room. Look at Me, I'm Sandra D. And then she's just like, oh, there are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Yeah. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. And I think at that point I'd only gone with one boy. So I had to really, really put myself out there for the or two lyric. But no, Rural High School was great. Simi Valley was was a safe environment to grow up in. We were in the parks playing and just being total geek freak weirdos all the time, just creating all the time, having fun. And this was before the advent of cell phones and the way that we have them now, and constant, stimulus and constant connection through our technology. So whereas that's a beautiful thing because I'm able to connect with you here, there was just more time to connect in real life.
Ooh. Tell them a little bit. So we did Save Theater during the summer times.
Save Theater. That's how Save Theater with Dave Newcomer. That brought the Simi Valley High School kids, geeks and freaks and drama choir people, and the Royal High School freaky, geeky drama choir people. And we would do musicals in the summer in a very awesome, safe place called Save Theater. And wow, that time forged bonds that have never been broken.
Never.
We are still like family. Yeah. It is very, it's a delicate time too, because you're like adolescence into teenager, and so you're sort of forming in your brain who you're going to be in the world, and you're learning trust exercises, and you're getting, you're getting lead roles, or you're getting a role in a musical or a play, and you're in a safe environment where you can explore, and you're getting so much support. And so so I had a great time in high school. I loved my high school experience. Thank God.
Yeah. And the college experience was great too.
College was great too.
I lived on your couch.
Amber has been on my couch. See, now I need to break that binding spell to get her off my couch.
Stop.
Just teasing. She can be on my couch forever.
Annette says, please sing Take Me or Leave Me at the end of the live in honor of Pride.
Okay.
Pride, please, just kidding.
Unless. No, I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I'm ready to be out of Idina's shadow, but I'll do it. We do love Idina. She is the goddess.
And let's knock another one out.
Let's knock another one out.
This is from Armando Solis. No instructions for him, so just as I always say, free ball it.
Free balling.
Yeah. I like mine better.
You like your balls better?
Armando, are you here?
Things are happening here at Streamily.
Is Armando here? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? Where are you, Armando?
Armando.
Do we have you here?
Armando. Okay, to Armando.
I don't see Armando.
Last night I dreamt of Armando. Just teasing. Okay. Bow.
And if you are just joining us, I see we have a lot of new joins. You can go to the pinned streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti 1 to order any of these amazing photos, and she will sign right here. We'll talk to you. We'll answer your questions. Sign anything that you want on the photo, and partial proceeds go to help Path.
Armando, muchas gracias. I hope I meet you someday. Mysterious Armando. All right. There we go.
Gotcha.
I am loving this Express jacket, though. This is like a silk, isn't it? This is like a silk. Is this chartreuse? Does anyone know? Boop, boop. What color is this?
Mustard.
It's like a mustardy, but it's like got a silver tone, but then a gold tone. You know who wore a dress like this was Michelle Williams, and I remember it. It was for one of the Oscars. And, you know, she's got that pale, pale skin and those blue eyes, and then she wore a orangey red lip, and her eyes were like, bink! And it really brought the blue out, and I was like, oh, that's a good move. So when I saw this jacket, I was like, I'm going to channel my Michelle Williams Oscar moment today for you at the Streamily signing.
Ice Cubes 88 would like to know, know something about you that no one knows?
Ooh, maybe there's a reason nobody knows.
You like saying that on a Streamily?
Well, I do love cats, but that's known. I'm like a cat lady waiting to happen. There's that.
You're a cat lady waiting to have a cat.
I'm waiting to have a cat. This is a major problem, see, because I have been traveling so much, especially in the last year. Amber, what has it been since? Holy smokes!
Yeah, okay.
Since the game dropped.
Well, since 2020, you've been traveling.
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
But as
you
in
were
particular
gone.
since Ragnarok dropped
Yeah.
on the 9th, I believe it was, of November. Whew. It's like a world tour. And I was thinking that today. I was like, and these are, there's signings and stuff. I'm not on a world tour, but it feels like it. I was like, man, I feel like I'm on the bus, and we're just driving from town to town. But, I have to get back to you on that. I have to think of something appropriate to say.
You get your kitty fills from me.
I do. Amber's got some great cats.
Mm-hmm.
She's got Juliet. We call her Juju. Little Juju.
And Romeo.
Oh, and Romeo, the most clever name for a cat ever. Why? Well, Romeo, obviously, meow, that's cool. But also, he's very feral. Like, he's an alley cat. And he's got that, joie de vivre. He's got that, swagger. But he gets himself in trouble a lot. What's he doing at night? He comes, he wants you to, he'll need you, and he'll stick his little tongue out, when you're needing him, when you're petting him, and he'll put his little claws out, and he'll start to do this, and his little tongue sticks out, and he'll love it, and then he'll start, snotting out of his nose. It's fantastic. And then he's done. And then he's done. And he goes and he jumps out the
Such a
window.
man.
He's such a dude.
He fought off a raccoon the other day.
He did. He fights off raccoons. Oh, he is a vicious feral cat. All right, Romeo.
My cats are not that brave.
Luna the black
Yeah.
I
cat.
have another one named Meow Guai. So.
Meow
I have two
boy.
cats.
Oh, that's so cute. See, we're all cat lovers. Okay.
Electrifying Gaming says, how different was the experience acting for a video game compared to other roles?
Well, what's different is the technology. What's different is the mocap suit and outfit that you wear. You're wearing a black onesie with Velcro. You've got a sound pack around your waist. You've got this helmet on your head that, and a camera literally staring you right in the face. And so a big aspect of the transition for me to get acclimated was to be comfortable in that getup, to literally check my ego out the door, because there's zero vanity, zero red lips. Every now and then they let me get away with some red lips, but no, that really wasn't Freya's jam. So yeah, once I got over that, and then it was basically theater in the round. So all of my choices were the same, or my preparation for the role and being alive in the moment, telling the truth in an imaginary set of circumstances, all of those rules still apply. It's just getting over the technical aspect, and then sort of just dramatically speaking, you're stepping into the skin of this character, and then you're relative to your own experiences that you're channeling in when you embody it, and then you go, and then it's just like theater, and you're getting captured, all of your expressions, all of your thoughts, even your every movement is being captured by a room full of cameras.
Okay. Oh, Annette says, can you tell me more about your upcoming web series called Damsels?
Oh, Annette.
And the inspiration behind that project.
Yes. Well, I hope my partner Amber Henley, who's also a dear friend of Miss Amber Rains, is on this live. So, online dating. That is the short answer. We both, around 2013, had a go at it. We had a go. And there was this one guy named Red Davy But I can say that because it's not his name. I don't know if Red Davies is still out there, and I do apologize, Red Davy. I hope I don't get sued for this. But Red Davy responded to me, and it was this lovely response. Like, when I saw your profile, my little nephew Timmy said to me, Uncle Davy, you have to reach out to this girl. She seems real nice. And it was a dissertation, Boop Boop. You would have really appreciated it. Very long, very lengthy. And I was like, holy cow, this guy's really putting a lot into it. So, of course, I know this might be maybe is a little mean. It's not meant to be mean-spirited, but I had a good little chuckle at it. And so I held it to the side, and I went over to my friend Amber's, and she had just recently gone through a breakup, and we were basically comparing notes. And I was like, and check out this guy, Red Davy. She's like, Red Davy? Red Davy reached out to me too. I was like, really? What did he say to you? Because he wrote literally the Bible for me. And she pulled up her screen. It was the exact same message. It was copy-paste. It was like, throw the pasta on the wall and see what sticks. It was hysterical. And so at that moment, we just deep dive down the rabbit hole of horrible horror stories of online dating. And we're like, we have to write a web series. We are not the only people in the world going through this process. It's horrible. And that's how it started. It started off late bloomers, and it was about two women pushing 40 who hadn't quite found their soulmate yet. One girl's not quite sure, and the other girl, my character Sage, absolutely wants the baby and the husband. But what they do have is each other. So it's like this gal pal. It's like it's a buddy comedy drama, kind of like Laverne and Shirley and meets Dead to Me, because they're a bit codependent and they're thick as thieves. I mean, they could get married one day and just adopt a baby like that. That's how strong their bond is and how much they love each other. But they're sort of still searching for, clamoring to get that thing they thought that they needed. Of course, in the end, they get something that they actually, they go for what they wanted, but in the end they get what they actually need, and it's not what they think it was. So we are pretty close. We have a couple more shoot dates ahead of us, and then we're really, really hoping. Now it's called Damsels, by the way, and the tagline is "Love is Dangerous." And these two women find themselves in very precarious situations, and so I cannot wait to share it with you. It's been a long time coming, guys. It's been 10 years. Let's be honest. Since 2013, we've been filming sequences, so I can't wait.
Okay, so Danny Kimartel Roberts. I don't know.
Hi,
I
Danny.
used to babysit Danielle in the 80s.
Oh, wait a minute, Martel. Wait, who is this? Danica.
Danica Martel Roberts.
You are such a little stinker. Look at you on here. Yes, the Martels. So I was born in Cedars-Sinai, Los Angeles, and we lived in the city. We were in this apartment, and then one day, my dad's like, "Hey, we're gonna go up to Washington. Like, it's all green and beautiful." And then we end up getting this beautiful house, and it's in this incredible neighborhood. It was literally like walking through the wardrobe and getting into Narnia. It was like, you go from the streets of Beverly Glen to a gorgeous, grassy lawn, and across the way there's a Lake Stevens, and you've got horses and blackberry bushes and little snakes slithering through. It was incredible. And our first friends there on that street were the Martels, and I'll never forget the Martels. We had so much fun. What were we doing? We were playing board games. We would go on adventures and hikes, and yes, you did babysit me. We'd watch movies. Oh, and I do remember the first time I ever heard that song, "We Are Family" and "Celebrate Good Times" was with you guys. And I remember watching your mom and dad dance. I have very fond, very specific memories of you and your family. And I was also in your wedding. I have been a bridesmaid 14 times? 15? I've been a bridesmaid 14 or 15 times, and I did stand in your wedding, Danica. Thank you. All right.
All right, so we want more. By the way, guys, we are still taking orders.
Yes.
So get your orders in. If you are just joining us now, go to streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti 1 to order for this signing. We are signing live today with Danielle. She is, see these really pretty pictures? Take one of these. Show this off. Let's show off.
They've seen the heels.
If you want her to sign that, Order now, guys. Get your orders in while we are live.
Partial proceeds go to Path, so we're happy to share this one.
This
All right.
next one. So you on stream before you've said that you wanted to play Morgan Le Fay,
Oh.
and so I guess she was listening because this next one is going to Morgan.
Morgan. Good memory there. Yes, I was raised on the Bible, Star Wars, and King Arthur, the Arthurian legends. I think that's a pretty good mix. There's a lot of fantasy going on there, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And so, adventure too. Yes, Morgan Le Fay, queen, fairy queen. Well, she's also half-sister to Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's got some magic. She does. Okay, Morgan.
And then Kelpie G
Kelpie!
says, do you work out? And I'll tell you, Kelpie G, she works out. And this goes also back to our high school days. Her trainer right now is a girl that we went to high school with.
Yes,
And
Tanya.
we were in choir with.
Yes.
Yes.
Tanya Russell. It's incredible
Yes.
that I just bumped into her after so many years, and she's got me whipped into shape. And it's a good thing too, because all of this travel and all of these red carpets and everything, it can be it can feel exhausting and daunting, and then you've got to wear this dress, and then you have all this pressure on yourself, and it was like, well, I know what my routines are, but I was wanting to change it up a bit and work with somebody, and she takes a very holistic approach with, rest is very important, and what you're eating, obviously, and your mental state, and of course lifting weights. So I've been doing a lot of lifting in preparation for a role. We'll see. I'm just preparing. We'll see what happens. Okay.
And Sophie said you should listen to Beach House by Carly Rae Jepsen. It would really fit that show. The show that you were just talking about, Damsels.
Thank you.
Oh, Damsels? What was the name of the show?
It was called Beach House
Oh.
by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay, we're going to have to write that down. Beach House by Carly Rae Jepsen.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds
have
like
to-
a lot of fun.
I'll screenshot it.
Yeah. Well, our girls
Okay.
find themselves in some dire straits problems by the end of season 1. So, all right. What else? What are we? Any other questions?
Okay, we have I Love You So Much. Kisses from Ecuador.
Oh,
Queen Beautiful.
kisses back to you in Ecuador. Thank you for joining us.
And let's see, guys,
Oh, Boop Boop, I just want to know, did you notice that the earrings also have just a touch? It's like the thread of this fluorescent yellow, mustard yellow fluorescent. I thought you'd like that little detail. Express! I just went in last night and I was like, I need something new for Streamily. And I found this.
Spears BJ says, Danielle,
Yes.
a while back you shared on Instagram post about how you were involved in autism awareness. As someone with autism, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Well, and I just fell into it by being a part of DreamHack. And I'm amazed by DreamHack and that they've sort of circled their wagon and they've locked arms with Autism Society of many different cities. And they're all throughout the world, these conventions. So I had no idea. And I was very, very glad to be there and meet some incredible people. So thank you so much. And I hope that it all helped.
And then we got Gracie Minor 16. Hey Danielle, I'm starting my 1-act play my sophomore year. Do you have any advice for me going into it?
Ooh, tell the truth. Your 1-act play. There's no one else like you. There's no one has your story. The more honest and real and vulnerable and awkward you can be, the better, because that's how all of us feel on the inside on a daily basis. Even when you're on a BAFTA red carpet and you're holding your breath and you're holding your pose and you're just feeling like, oh my God. So I think keep it real. Be open for notes. Be open to your teachers, and just tell your truth.
And another one, V6 Valkyrie said, I'm hoping to get into voice acting and one day work with talent like you. What would be your advice for getting into the industry?
Ooh. Well, you have to love it because it's not a linear road. Okay? You can be a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer, and sure, you have to excel. You got to pass the exams, right? But then you have a practice that's sort of like, you build your practice and you have that foundation. There's a security there. You don't have that in the entertainment industry unless, and this is the other part, you gotta love it, don't wait for anybody to give you the green light. So I started creating my own content, sadly, I think, not too late, but later than in hindsight. I wish I would have started earlier. I guess that's the message. So write, everybody has a phone. Everybody has a friend. Everybody has a ring light. Okay. Go to Amazon, get one, write a skit, write a song, put it out there. YouTube, you guys know this. This is the generation of putting your content out there. For an artist, for a voiceover artist, you can record sample recordings of characters that you can do, or characters you can emulate. There are a lot of different jobs out there for voiceover, and you can do it within the comfort of your own home if you have the right kind of technology. I think some agencies take self-submissions, but you can be your own YouTube sensation or TikTok sensation if you can emulate the voices of Disney. My friend Shelby Young does this. So Shelby Young, I met years ago on a TV show called Criminal Minds, and she played my daughter. And we basically cried for 8 days because it was like we were being, our son was being held captive, and the family had to figure out who was going to take their life to save their son. It was horrible episode, but it was wonderful, but it was horrible. And I remembered wow, I really love this girl. She's so committed. She's so talented. And then years later, she ends up playing one of the Norns in God of War Ragnarok, and I was like, oh my God, Shelby, this is so incredible to see you. So we got reunited, and it was fantastic. And then I sort of did a little snooping. I'm like, what's Shelby been up to? Millions of followers on TikTok, because this girl can do every single Disney voice, and she does it immediately. And then she tells you where she puts the voice, and it goes back here, and then it goes in the front here, and then it goes down here. And she's she does it so fast. It's incredible. So you have the passion, you have the ingenuity, you get some training. I always recommend going to school, getting training, taking workshops, and then just do it. If it brings you joy, you're going to attract those opportunities to yourself.
Just let everybody know, once again,
we're here?
Get your orders in while we're here.
Yes.
We have a whole bunch of new followers.
Guys, welcome.
A whole bunch of new people that just joined us. So if you're just joining us now, this is a live autograph signing.
Yes.
Danielle? Live autograph signing.
Signing.
Get your orders in. You can go to streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti1.
We have it pinned.
And partial proceeds will be going to one of Danielle's favorite charities called PATH.
People Assisting the Homeless. And we got to work with them in Los Angeles back in 2017. And we're so happy to be able to share in this with them. I think my battery here is running a little bit low.
Oh, well, that's good.
Facebook.
That's okay.
I might be missing you.
And then, so we got another one.
Oh, we're going to have to plug in my computer. Okay, we got another one. Here we go, guys.
I got it.
This one is for Savannah. She says, Danielle, you are an icon and is such a phenomenal performer. I'd love it if you could add some cute doodles to this photo of Freya.
Oh, a cute little doodles. I can do some wings and maybe a crown. Just keep it on brand. Okay, Savannah, thank you so much. Let's see, two.
The last one.
To Savannah. Double N Savannah. Let's see. We're going to keep the bow to your queen because it's so iconic. We're going to do a crown here. Let's see. And we're going to do some wings. And then in the middle of the wings, we're going to do a heart because she's the goddess of love after all. Let's see.
Plugs on that one side right there.
Okay.
Danielle, I'm getting by your feet here.
Oh, he's getting by my feet. Do you
I
like
love
my
feet.
Do you like my
Lovely.
express shoes?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, he has a girlfriend. Okay. I'm going to show you these shoes. They're very fun. They're very fun. little strappies. I actually didn't have them linked. So it's kind of that like faux alligator vibe of this little bustier.
There we go.
The Express shoe and the Express bustier in faux alligator. I didn't hurt an alligator for this, and neither did Express. All right, Savannah, we have some doodles for you. And I'm going to go ahead and put my name right here. And we're going to put some Freya right in there.
What is your favorite line as Freya?
What do we think of that doodle? It looks like a squashed bug, but when you see it up close, it's actually like Picasso. Thank you, Savannah. What was the question, my darling?
What was your favorite Freya line?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I have a couple. You know I'm a Libra, so it's very hard to just choose one. Everybody knows this by now. I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you is definitely... That probably is the mountaintop. Because it felt so right in that moment. This was from the depths of my soul. I also really enjoyed You Have No Hold on Me Anymore when I finally face Odin and tell him those roots are gone, baby. I've cut the cord. And then, of course, I say, bow to your queen, and then my wings populate. Woof. They were there all along. I just had to remember that they were there. And so, also, too, I really loved We'll See to It Together in the end. It was such a simple line, but it was such a great, 180. It was just such a great transformative moment. And then, oh, man, I don't remember it exactly, but one of my favorite scenes... Well, I love my scene with Freya, but I think one of my favorite scenes outside of those would be when I'm going through in the relics of the wedding and I'm picking up the different relics in Asgard, and I find the sword, her sword, as a gift. It was forged for the wedding, and it's in an anvil, and it was very much a King Arthur moment because it was stuck there, and kind of like how Freya was stuck. And the first pass, I'm yanking at it, I'm trying to force it out, and it doesn't come to me. And then the second pass, I'm yanking even harder, and I'm trying my satyr magic, right? I'm trying all of my devices, and then I realized it wasn't about forcing it, pushing it away. It was about surrender and letting go and acceptance. Ooh, acceptance is not easy. But when she finally exhales and just accepts that piece of her past and her responsibility for actually being there, right? She chose to be there with Odin. She chose to take that risk. And so I think in that last moment, and I remembered actually being very much a part of that creative process and how that scene would go. And then it was just like I positioned my body in such a surrendering way, and it was just a delicate touch. And then the sword releases itself from the anvil, and then I integrate with it. And I think it's something along the lines of, the story is also mine, and now I'm, it's a part of me, and I sheath my sword.
I have a question surrounding that a little bit.
Yeah.
So when you were doing the mocap and you have the wings coming out, they obviously didn't put anything on you. Did you have to strike a gesture? So that they knew,
just sort of feel them like on my back. You have no hold on me anymore, and I sort of. My shoulders went back, and I could just feel energetically the wings spouting out, even though they weren't there in real life. They were there. They animated them. The amazing Ralph Grossetti and D. Longfish, those artists at Santa Monica, are absolutely insanely talented.
All right, let's get to another. We got Steven.
Steven with the PH.
There you go.
Steven, if you're in the comments, let us know.
Hey, Steven with a PH. A PhD.
Is that Stefan?
Cool. No, Stefan is usually with an F because my DP and co-producing partner is a Stefan too. But I don't know, Stephen. Are you a Stefan?
Or a Stefan? Or Stephen?
Do we have an extra one of these?
Yes, we do.
Let's do it. Because I was getting confused when I said Stefan and I put an A and it should have been an E. See, that's why I can't. I have to stay on track, guys.
No, these
Sorry.
These ones sell a lot, so we got plenty.
It's a classic. It's a Freya Ragnarok classic. Okay. 2. Stephen with double EPH.
And guys, I will be posting a Valkyrie a Discord invite after we're done. So don't worry about this, since Discord you can't copy and paste.
Oh.
I'll do one of her wacky ass videos that she sends me.
I never get wacky.
Oh, come on now. I've filmed some good ones. Good ones.
Did you do the Baby Yoda one yet?
I haven't done the baby. I haven't even done the running up the hill one.
Oh,
yet.
the running up the hill. That's absolute
gonna be
madness.
it.
That's
gonna
I
be
think
great.
my
I think
underwear is
that-
like poking out of my stretchy pants. Like
it's wonderful.
it's unhinged. Thank you, Stephen. PHEE.
Thank you.
Guys, we have a little bit of time left.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get that many orders in this time.
Okay, well,
So
hey.
that means that what, guys, do you think that doing it on a weekend, like a Saturday or a Sunday, would be better for our next time?
Possibly.
Let's see what
I did. There were a few people today that said in their time zone they would be sleepy.
Yeah.
We will try. We could try a weekend.
Maybe we try noon on a weekend, like on a Sunday.
Like on a Saturday, maybe?
Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, we could do that. No, this is fantastic. This is fine. This is absolutely okay. We're all here together. Josh B. Artist is here. Hi, Josh. Jay the Fig is still here. Danielle, can you please make a little heart for me? Something about of God of War. I could not see that question. But I can't say anything if I knew anything, and I don't know
There's
anything.
next new about God of War next.
Well, I know that they're making a TV series on Amazon. We know that. I hope it continues. Saturday, please. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna try a Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday I think is gonna work, because that way we can get.
Oh,
more
someone's been
people
here
live.
since the beginning. Thank you, Ikaboo88. Thank you for being here since the beginning. I don't think I said your name right, Ikaboo. Oh my God, thank you. Boop boop.
Is it singing time?
Yeah, it's singing time, babe. It's coming.
We have a couple more.
Okay,
things
we got
to sign.
a couple more to sign, and then we're gonna get our
Get your orders in.
our
here.
rent. We're gonna blast back to the '90s, my golden era, and I'm gonna give you some Idina. I'm gonna give you some Maureen.
Do I need to look up the other part of it?
Ash. Which one? Oh yeah.
Take me, baby.
Yeah, I know. It won't work. I look before I leap. Yeah, you gotta get that one going.
So this one is for Ash. They say, "Hiya, I just wanted to say that I adore the last print that I got, and I had to get another. Still
Oh.
don't have the words to say how much I love Freya."
Ash, I'm so happy you're back and that you love Freya. I love her too. I love how people love her because I share in a similar love for her. So Ash, thank you for being here. And this one I usually do every agony, every violation imaginable. So here we go. You should pull up the karaoke version, Amber.
Okay, I will. Get the video going.
Every agony, every violation imaginable. Oh, I spelled it correctly. Alrighty.
Is it wrong to say that sounds like a fun time?
What? Every violation? Well, I guess it just depends on your perspective. Yeah. Okay. Ash, thank you for coming back.
All right. Let's
All right.
see. We got Ice Cube's 88 keeps saying they want Billie Jean to be saying.
Oh yeah. Well, that
Doing a whole
if
concert.
maybe Ice Cube has seen, I think it's a really cool rendition of it, which actually I can't take credit for because it was a Civil Wars that did this really cool sort of acoustic guitar 2-part female male harmony of Billie Jean, and oh boy. You've heard that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of maybe added a little jazz elements to it with my musical partner at the time, Doug Lloyd. Oh yeah, we had a lot of fun. I do. I love that whole modern. What is it? Postmodern jukebox. Yeah, they had a moment. I mean, I think they're still doing their thing, but there was this moment, and I felt like a lot like Haley. What's her name? I'm gonna forget her last name. What?
Steinfeld?
Yeah. No. Oh, I'm just so tired. Well, anyway, there was a singer. It'll come to me, and she sounds like Janis Joplin. And Annette and I were talking about how much we loved her. And she got on there and she did this incredible. It was either there or it was on American Idol. She did this incredible rendition of "Creep" by Radiohead, and it just blew my whole entire like mind out of my head. I loved it. It was incredible.
I think that was like a 1950s noirish version of Creep, if I remember.
It might be Haley Reinhart. I think that's what her name is. So, yeah, she's absolutely incredible. Okay, so we got one more here.
Our last print.
Our final finito for
Final
Frank.
call, people.
For Frankie.
Final call.
Good old
you
Frankie.
Get those orders in.
Okay.
And they ask, can you add your favorite quote?
I can. This right here, I think I'm going to say, "You have no hold on me anymore." To Frank. All right. Yes, Frank. Feeling this. There we go. I love this moment. I love those tear-stained cheeks. Thank you, Frank. All right, guys. Is it about that time? It's time.
Wait, hold on. We got, let's see. V6 Valkyrie said, "Your role and the wonderful impact of what a Valkyrie means from God of War inspired my name. So thank you for inspiring so many people with your character. You've impacted me in more ways than one."
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, these Valkyrie women are inspiring. I mean, Freya's changed my life completely, so I know what that feels like. Thank you so much.
Do we have any more orders coming in? We're going to do a last call while we're
singing.
So, guys, last call. Everything today, there's going to be proceeds that go to PATH, people assisting the homeless here in Los Angeles. So, get your orders in now, and we'll do a couple more signings if we get something in. Go to streamily.com/Danielle Bisutti1. It's pinned right there in the comments. And you've got a really, really good part. It's a very nice long
Amber has gotten the full karaoke
I'm
with the lyrics.
I may not be able to do all that Joanne stuff.
You got to do Joanne. I need a Joanne.
We'll see if I can get down there. It's been I usually do Maureen. So.
Oh, we're going to arm wrestle for Maureen.
Yeah.
I like doing both of them.
Yeah.
I'm also going to add, guys, if autographs weren't in your budget today, it's completely okay. Whenever Danielle decides to sign again in the future, this is not, it's not the last call. So
we'll probably do it sometime in the fall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're busy.
How about
right now,
November? November sounds nice.
Yeah, we can push it out a bit,
Yeah, push it.
Everybody go have a break. I know I'm about to go on a little break.
I
am so excited.
Start saving it for those Christmas presents.
The Christmas prezzies.
Yeah. Alrighty. Do you have any other questions? All right.
Haley Reinhart. Yes. Thank you. I finally landed on the last name. Thank you, Daniel, for that. Yeah, her voice is just wow. The textures of that voice are so good. We got to listen to this commercial. We'll be back with you.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's Instagram. We will get to you. Don't worry.
Hey, there's a Swiffer.
You guys, there's a new Swiffer that we should all be getting here. I dreamed a dream. I'm not singing I dreamed
crap.
although I do love I dreamed a dream. I
What the hell?
would say this. I would love to play Maureen. I don't know if I'm age appropriate anymore because that's sort of like, it's got that, you're in the apartment in New York City and like at a certain moment I was actually there auditioning and got close. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, it's coming.
Hold on.
It's coming.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
What the heck?
It's okay. She says I'm bad with technology, but now, touche.
I'm just bad with iPhones. I don't know
Okay.
jack shit about iPhones.
Here it comes, guys. This is for Annette
right.
and the House of Sapphic. Oh. I'm trying to remember the vibe. Every single day, I walk down the street. I hear people say, baby, it's so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage, baby. Let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby. So be mine and don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, am I still your baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl hot? Don't fight, don't lose your head. 'Cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed? Kiss Pookie.
It won't work. I look before I leave. I got margins in this.
I played list in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu now, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, but don't compromise. You're one lucky baby. Take me for what I am, a control freak. Who I was meant to be, a snob yet over attentive. A lovable droll geek. And anal retentive. That's it. The straw that breaks my back. I quit unless you take it back. Women, what is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Oh, that's getting high now. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby. Take me, baby. Take me, baby. Oh, how's this go? Oh, take me, baby. Take me, baby. Oh, leave me.
Guess I'm leaving.
Well, it goes, guess I'm leaving. I'm gone. Oh, man, I can't believe I didn't even warm up for that shit.
You sounded great. You sounded great.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, Idina. Oh, my
That was
Idina.
great. Do we?
Guys,
All right. So
Guys?
orders are up.
there you go.
We have
Oh.
one last call.
Oh, no, it's
Anything?
off.
Anybody?
No.
Anyone? No.
Mama
All right.
D, Mama D is cooked.
We are done.
Take me for what I am, everybody, who I was meant to be. If you give a damn, just do it. Just do it. I love you all.
Oh, they can't stop singing. You killed it,
Keep
Will.
singing.
Well
Yes,
done.
all of my musical
Claudia's
theater
here.
training.
What a duo. Yeah, she did it all herself. I didn't do jack.
No, Amber has an amazing voice. We'll get her singing someday.
Happy Pride. Yes.
Happy Pride. Happy June 1st. What a great month. Happy to everybody.
See.
All right, guys. There you go. I'll take you. Thank you, Annette. I'll take you too, my darling.
Right. We
Thank
love
you for joining,
all.
guys.
Thank you guys for joining. That was so fun.
We will see you the next time.
And we will try to figure out how to end this and save it all. At the
Oh,
same
yes.
time.
We got to make sure that we
So-
save it. Thank you, Fanatic Claudia.
All right.
Thank you for saying I killed it. All right, guys.
Okay, we love you
I hope my
all.
vocal cords will last. We'll do another song next time. Think about what song you want, but that was a very special moment because I always wanted to play Maureen in Rent. So thank you for letting me have this moment. I love you all. Thank you, everybody. We got to make sure we save this. We love you. See you next time.
Bye. Okay. Wait, did I?
I think you just unpinned the comment.
Oh, wait. Oops.
There you go.
Okay, I don't know. How do I?
Save. How do we save it?
I don't think it's even off yet.
Can I?
Nope, it's not.
Go up with it. Guys, this is hysterical.
Guys, it's me, Campbell.
I know
You
I'm
get to
turning
look at
this
me
one
for the
off.
last bit.